Glorious Oklahoma sunrise, painted fire on the open sky. Sweat still cooling on my shoulders. Morning time, now my spirit's light. Breathing my lungs, road in my feet. Every small mercy feels like a feast. God is great, amen. Every step he leads again. From the barbell to the back road bend. God is great, amen. God always provides what we need, my friend. God bless us on this glorious day. Amen. Boots tap dust off the gym.
Hey everybody, I just want to thank Waterfly for today's sponsor of my video. I'm just going to review one of their backpacks. This is a little fanny pack. They do backpacks and all kinds of hiking stuff. This little fanny pack, or I don't know, belly pack, whatever you want to call it. I think it's originally called a fanny pack, but it has a place to put a water bottle. This one does not come with it, but it's got a little strap. You can hold the bottle in place. It's got a little pouch in the front. Nylon mesh. You could put like a snack or protein bar or something if you're out hiking and want to have a snack with you. It's got a little pouch you can put other stuff in here. Durable zippers. Inside, it's got a place you can hang your keys, or if you carry mace with you or anything like that. Little pouches you can put change in, cash in, your credit cards or whatever. More other pouches. It's just a handy little pack when you're out walking or hiking. I am on a quest to lose some weight, as you guys seen. This one, it does not fit me all the way yet. I got a ways to go, but it does go up to, I think, 48 inches. But it's well built, well sewed together. Just can't say enough about it. And there will be a code in the description of my video. You guys can check out their products. And if you buy a product from them, it helps my channel also. So I don't know if there's a discount code in there, but if there is, you'll automatically save a little money that way. But just want to thank Waterfly again for the sponsor of my video. Please check it out. Very well built product, and I'm going to have Tristan kind of show a little more. He can put it on and wear it, and we'll bring you along for that also.
Hey everybody, this is Tristan from the YouTube channel Vlogging with Tristan. I'm helping Keith out with this sponsorship video today. Got the Waterfly fanny pack on. It's really comfortable, fits fine, it's very adjustable. He had to adjust it a little bit to get it to fit on me, but it can carry a water bottle. You can put your wallet, keys, phone, whatever you want in the bag. The zippers are really durable, really comfortable to wear, and I really enjoy this product. I wouldn't mind being sponsored on my channel by them, but yeah, great sponsorship for Keith. Want to thank him for having me in this video here, and I just wanted to demonstrate the product. Works great, no issues with it, and it's really comfortable, really lightweight, and you could put anything you wanted in here. Basically like an everyday carry type of bag. So yeah, great stuff, Waterfly, and I appreciate Keith having me in this video. God bless.
Hey everybody, just wanted to show you my lights. It's not quite really dark yet, but as you guys can see, I got lights all the way around the fence. Have to excuse the tall grass I got to mow. But yeah, I got lights all the way around the top of the fence. A little bit of the sunset. And I just put these lights out today here. Got a cat in the backyard. And then there's more lights around the back here. And here's my little honey bear lit up. This is my cardinal with the light behind it. It's still very warm and windy. And then this is the two cardinals behind the light. And then I got these little torch lights right here. And yeah, that's my lighting in the backyard. That's all I have for right now. This little cardinal, I don't have a light behind it. I'll have to stop and get one more. But yeah, I really like it. This one is really nice. I like it a lot. And there's the little bear. But I hope you guys enjoy it. It is a beautiful sunset tonight. But anyway, just wanted to show that to you. Now you can hear my wind chimes going yet. But we'll talk to you later. God bless. Hey everybody, welcome to the adventures of the Oklahoma Grunt Man. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday today. What a difference a day makes. Yesterday was close to 100 degrees and today it's in the 40s. Crazy weather. But yeah, I had a terrible night's sleep last night. I was awake until around 4 a.m. I just could not get comfortable, could not get to sleep. I tried everything. Finally, I fell asleep, and then I woke up at 6 a.m. And I just couldn't get to the gym today. I just didn't have it in me. So I took the day off from the gym, and I did go out and mow the backyard and did the weed eating. And I'm gonna have to go out this afternoon and cover all my plants. It's gonna get pretty chilly tonight. This north wind is cold. But I had to come up here to Walmart. I needed to get some pint jars. I'm gonna pressure can some stew meat today. And I'm gonna be starting on barbecue sauce again. Getting some barbecue sauce made up. So I'll be working on that here. I actually might do some barbecue sauce tomorrow. I'm only gonna probably get 4 or 5 pints of stew meat, so I'll have jars left to do some barbecue sauce. And start getting ready for the farmer's market. Like I said the other day, I want to do some bourbon barbecue sauce. I have never made that, so that's going to be one I'm going to be doing some experimenting with and see if I like it. The car show is going on out here at the fairgrounds today and tomorrow. I think Tristan and I are going to come tomorrow out to the car show here. He said he might stop over later on this afternoon. When I talked to him a little bit ago. So, but anyway, I'm going to go home and get this done and try out my new electric pressure canner, and we'll see how this goes. See if it works pretty good. I hope it does, because I definitely want to do some canning of vegetables and that this fall. If my garden does good, anything that I don't sell, I'm gonna be canning up and instead of going to the store to get canned goods, I'll have my own. So, but anyway, I'm kind of babbling on here, so we'll talk to you later. God bless. Hey everybody. Today I'm going to be doing some pressure canning in my new wave pressure canner, electric pressure canner. One of my good friends from church gave me this. They never used it. It's brand new, so this is going to be my first time actually using it also. We're going to be canning some stew meat today to make beef stew and that with. This is my first time doing this, so I hope it turns out good. But I got 4 pint jars here, and it sounds like this is pretty simple to do, so I got my fruit jars all cleaned and sterilized. And basically you just take your cut up stew meat, you can brown this first, it said, but I opted not to. And basically you just fill it an inch from the top. That should be pretty good right there. I don't know if I'll even have enough to get 4 pints, but I'll just do what I have and we'll go with that. And I think I'll get 4. And then it says to put a little bit of salt and pepper on it. I'm not going to get carried away with this. I'm going to put about 1/4 of a teaspoon of pepper. Because you can always season it more when you're using it or whatever you're making. And I'll probably even use a little less salt. Maybe 1/8 of a teaspoon. And then it says to put water on it till it just covers the meat. And you guys can see I'm using water from my Epic water filter. It's filtered water. And now that we got that done, I've got my lids soaking in some hot water. Oh, but first it says I should, and I probably should do it because I want a good seal. You want to make sure you clean the top of your jars off. Put a lid on it. And a ring. And don't over tighten it. But you don't want to leave it real loose either. So alrighty, we'll get them put in the canner and then we'll bring you along with that when I get it done. Hey everybody, I got the 4 pints in the pressure cooker. Okay, I got it closed. Got the lid closed. Okay, I gotta set it for 40 minutes for stew meat. Hey everybody, the next thing we're gonna make today is some cottage cheese bread. The ingredients are going to be cottage cheese, of course, eggs, cider vinegar, almond flour, baking powder, sesame seeds, olive oil, psyllium husk, and some ground flaxseed, and a little bit of salt to taste. You don't have to use salt if you don't want to. But the first thing I'm going to need is 2 cups of cottage cheese. I'm using the Daisy high protein cottage cheese. You can use your favorite, whatever you like. I'm not much of a cottage cheese person like this. I like it when I can make it into something, but I don't just really care to eat cottage cheese. But I'll need 2 cups. Making a mess. Two cups of cottage cheese. 4 eggs. And now I'm going to just take my wand mixer and blend this all up. And that's what it'll look like when you get it blended. It's nice and creamy. Okay, now I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of cider vinegar. And 1 teaspoon of olive oil. This is a half teaspoon, so I'll have to use 2 of them. going to stir that all in, get it all mixed in there. Okay, and now in a separate bowl, we're going to put we're going to put the dry ingredients. I have to go look up what how much of the almond flour that I need. Okay, I'm back. I need a half a cup of almond flour. I'm just going to put a little bit of my chippy salt in here. My quarter cup of flaxseed. It's ground. Nice fresh flaxseed. I need 3 tablespoons of this psyllium husk. I've never used this before. I didn't even know it existed until just recently. But I need 3 tablespoons of that. This is really high in fiber. From what I've read, this is the main ingredient in Metamucil. Dietary fiber, it has 7 grams, soluble fiber 6 grams, and insoluble 1 gram. And I need 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Again, this is a half, so I'm going to need four half teaspoons. And then we're just going to mix this all together. Get it all mixed well. And you have to bake this at 350 for like 50 minutes. Okay, now that you got that mixed together, we're going to add the dry into the wet. I don't know how important it is to mix your dry ingredients separate, but that's what it suggested, so that's what I did. And then you'll just start mixing this together. And what'll happen, I gotta let this set for 15 minutes, and that psyllium or phelium, whatever it's called, psyllium, will start absorbing some of the moisture, and it'll make it into more of a bread dough. I gotta let this stand 15 minutes before I put it in my bread pan. So yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna let it set for 15 minutes and we'll come back to it and show you what it looks like. Hey everybody, we're coming up on 15 minutes of resting. I've got a piece of parchment paper in my pan, and I'm going to put just a dab of olive oil on my hands, because this could stick to my hands a little bit. But basically now I'm just gonna put it in my loaf pan and hopefully this will taste good. And my oven's already hot, so but now I'm just going to take some sesame seeds, sprinkle some sesame seeds on top, sprinkle, can't talk. And we're going to stick it in the oven for about 50 minutes. And we'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Hey everybody, I got the bread out of the oven. It's just got to cool off now. Looks really good. Hope it tastes good. So we'll show it to you when I have some later. Hey everybody, just got my stew beet out of the pressure canner. You can still see it's bubbling away there. But yeah, they're all sealed up. I just got to let them cool and wipe the jars down when they get cold and tag them. And yeah, the stew beef is all canned up and ready to use. So just wanted to share that with you. Hey everybody, I'm just trying a piece of the cottage cheese bread. It's still a little warm. I put just a little bit of butter on it. Just going to give it a good taste here, and we'll let you know what it tastes like. This is a very good bread. You could do so much with it. High protein, high fiber bread without any of the gluten. There's no wheat flour in it. It's good for you. Yeah, I'm really liking this. I definitely think I'll do this again. I might even make some of this and see if it'll sell at the farmer's market. So very good. If you want to try it out, it's definitely worth it. So just wanted to share that with you. We'll talk to you later. Hey everybody, hope you had a wonderful Friday. I just got back in from covering everything up out in the garden. I got the tomatoes and peppers and everything covered. It's not really supposed to freeze, but it's supposed to get really close, and I didn't want to take any chances. So I covered everything up. I think it's only supposed to get down to 35, but that's close enough. I didn't want to take a chance. I got some tomato plants that are blooming already, and I didn't want to take a chance on losing them. So also, while I was out in the garden, actually when I was tilling up the garden, I found this little porcelain doll head. I'm going to clean her up, and I'm going to place her on the fence out there to watch over my garden. Maybe it was an omen that, well, not an omen, that's evil. But maybe it was a blessing from God that I found this little thing, and yeah, she's going to watch over my garden in the backyard. So I had a terrible night last night sleeping. It was just miserable. I didn't make it to the gym today. I was awake until after 4 a.m. And then when I did fall asleep, I was awake back at 6 o'clock. So, yeah, I didn't make it to the gym today, but we'll hit her twice as hard tomorrow, and hopefully everything will go a little better. But just want to finish my video up here, and yeah, my little garden gnome. I just thought it was kind of cute. So anyway, please consider subscribing, like, share, comment. Hardly any comments anymore, and that's kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. I'm not going to get down. Keep moving forward like I always say. But anyway, like I always say, it's kind of a coincidence. Keep moving forward. Follow your dreams. Follow your goals. Never look back. Keep the Lord in your heart. That's definitely a big thing. Pray for each other. Prayer is such a powerful tool. Keep the Lord in your heart. Just be nice, be kind. Just be the most awesome, wonderful, and amazing person you can possibly be. I know this is all messed up compared to usual, but I'm really tired. Like I said, help somebody if you can, no matter what it is. Bob is a perfect example. He helps so many people. And dream big. Keep your dreams alive. God bless you guys. Love each and every one of you. And we'll talk to you tomorrow.